Welcome back to the PlayAbly podcast. Angelo is joining me today so we can talk about one of the win-back promotions that just wrapped. It was a quick 1 week promo, I believe. Is that right?
That's right. We helped this company turn Seattle's notoriously gloomy weather into a marketing goldmine. They literally bet their customers it wouldn't be sunny for 2 days straight.
Now, that's the kind of creative marketing I love hearing about. How exactly did we pull that off?
Well, this company, My Paddle, created a brilliant win-back campaign with the help of PlayAbly, of course, where they promised customers a 100% cash back if Seattle got 2 consecutive clear days. But here's the genius part. They tied it to the 60th anniversary of pickleball, which started right there on Bainbridge Island.
Hmm, that's fascinating. Normally, our win-back campaigns have been directly tied to a sporting event, but for this one, we combined local weather patterns with local history and tied it back to the brand because they sell pickleball gear.
Exactly, and it was structured really cleverly. Customers had to buy at least 6 My Paddle bands to qualify. If SeaTac Airport recorded 2 clear days in a row during the tournament, everyone would get their money back. No traditional discounts, no paid advertising, just this weather-based gamble that got everyone excited.
That's such an interesting approach to driving up average order value. What kind of results did they see?
The numbers were pretty impressive. 101 orders in just 7 days, generating $4,595 in revenue. That's a 22% increase compared to their normal weeks. And get this, they achieved these results during the government shutdown right before Black Friday when most people are holding on to their cash.
Well, that's certainly beating the odds, but I'm curious about the psychology behind this. Why would customers prefer this kind of promotion over a regular discount?
It's fascinating because traditional discounts are predictable. You know exactly what you're getting. But this weather-based rebate created this shared anticipation, almost like a community event. Research shows that the possibility of getting something completely free triggers a different psychological response than just getting a percentage off.
So essentially turning shopping into a community experience.
Yes. And we leveraged email marketing brilliantly for this. Each message built anticipation, sharing weather updates, pickleball history, and creating this narrative that kept people engaged throughout the campaign.
I think what's also worth calling out here is how this ties into a broader shift we're seeing in e-commerce. People are tired of flat discounts. They want stories, surprises, and something to talk about.
Absolutely. We're living in the age of experiential e-commerce, and this campaign hits that sweet spot. It's a story first, community driven and emotionally resonant experience. When a brand gives customers something to believe in, even if it's just 2 sunny days in Seattle, they respond.
It's funny because this isn't just a game, it's marketing theater. There's suspense, there's nostalgia, there's weather reports. It's like watching a live show unfold, and customers get to be part of the plot.
Totally. It's like episodic marketing. Every email wasn't just a sales push, it was a chapter in a story. And that's what made it memorable. That's what made people want to open the next one, want to participate.
And the best part, any brand can do this. You don't have to sell pickleball gear to build a campaign around anticipation or community. The key is finding a narrative that makes sense for your audience and ties into your product in a way that feels authentic.
Yes, it could be weather, a cultural moment, a sporting event, even something random like lunar phases. But when brands use e-commerce gamification and platforms like Shopify engagement tools, they can create campaigns that customers feel, not just click through.
Tell me more about how they protected themselves financially with such a bold offer.
Well, by working with PlayAbly, they had zero risk. First, we only get paid a percentage of the sales we bring in, no upfront costs. Second, even if they had to pay back all of the customers who bought products during the promotion period, they wouldn't pay anything out of pocket. PlayAbly would pay it all for them, so it was win-win-win all around.
That's really clever risk management. What happened after the campaign ended?
Now, this is where it gets even more interesting. They offered a $50 gift card for completing a survey plus entry into a grand prize drawing. So even if customers didn't get the weather-based rebate, they still had another opportunity to win something while providing valuable feedback.
So they turned potential disappointment into another engagement opportunity.
Exactly. And they collected 129 new email addresses in the process that will be helpful when they share their Black Friday and Cyber Monday deals. The whole campaign was built native to their Shopify platform, making it seamless for customers while allowing them to track everything in real time.
Looking at the bigger picture, what do you think made this campaign so successful?
I think it was the ability to turn potential loss into multiple wins. Whether customers got their rebate or not, My Paddle won with higher average order values, new email subscribers, valuable customer data, and increased brand engagement. They essentially created a no-lose situation for themselves by working with PlayAbly.
That's really a masterclass in modern marketing strategy.
And here's the biggest takeaway. Successful promotions don't always need deep discounts or huge advertising budgets. What they need is creativity, strong storytelling, and something that brings customers together. This campaign worked because it created anticipation, community, and a shared experience, all while driving real business results.
Sounds like they really found that sweet spot between engagement and commerce.
You know what's really remarkable? They managed to monetize something as universal as weather conversations. Everyone checks the weather, everyone talks about it. Let's see, they just found a way to turn that common experience into a revenue generating opportunity that felt natural and exciting.
Thanks, Angelo, for sharing this case study, and stay tuned to the PlayAbly podcast for more in the future.